Sure guys, now I'll be making a series of 2 videos, of which the first video is this one where I'll be making a deep or Afro house song with you guys. I don't know how it's gonna turn out, so let's just assume Afro and deep. And then the next video I'll make, I'll be working on the same song, but then I'll be mixing it and mastering it for you guys. So just make sure that you watch the video that's gonna follow after this one. So what I did is I made a sample drum kit already, and then I'm just gonna load it. This will avoid wasting time. So what I will do is I'll upload it on zip file or something, and then you guys can download it. So just click on the link on the description below. This is how the drum sample sounds, and just make sure that you take this down to 118 BPM, and then let's go to our next channel, of which is gonna be pads, and then go to unsorted. Let's for pads we can use hammer plugin. I'll make sure to stick to FL Studio default plugins. Take the volume down, and let's go for a pad, piano roll, and then we're gonna use a minor 9th chord. Let's take that down a bit. And then decrease the volume. Let's take that to a track, decrease the volume, add an EQ, remove some lows. So the reason why we're keeping things down for now, the volumes, is because we want to get a clean mix so that it's easier to mix and master. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to fill up 33 bars. Let's fill up 33 bars, and then I'm gonna create an automation clip along those 33 bars. This I'm gonna create automation clip for the cutoff frequency to make changes to the pad so that it doesn't sound constant. Otherwise it's gonna be boring, and we want it to climax as the track is playing. And then just create another knob here, take it up, and then I'm gonna add another pad from GMS. Maybe pad 2, take the volume down, and then paste. Let me just disconnect my phone now. So we're gonna be sticking to the same chord, and then for the GMS we can also do the same and create an automation clip. Do that. And then just bring this back. Maybe that'll be fine. So it sounds very, very soft and deep. Now let's go for something else. From Toxic Biohazard, maybe another pad. Something that's gonna be sharp. Stick to the same pad, but then we want this one to be high, so transpose it up by holding Control and an arrow upwards, but then make it short so that it's only gonna come in and go. cut and make a separate pattern. Let's paste it over there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna make this 8 bars long and then duplicate it everywhere. Reduce the volume. Then I'm gonna take it to mixer, add a convolver, and a reverb, and a bit of delay to it. I think that's it for our pads and background sounds. So now we can add a mini bass from Toxic Biohazard. There's a bass that I love, that one. Let's see what we can do. Let's switch to pattern 2 so that it's easier to paste notes. You're gonna be guided by your ghost notes. These highlighted notes over here, there are these ones, and then there are these ones, so stay away from the black notes. Let's stick to ghost notes. Okay, there we go. But then what I like doing for my basses is I like switching the step to third 1/3 step, and then keep it very short, and then switch back to main afterwards. Okay, let's take this to a separate pattern, paste it, and then make it 8 bars long. And then here I'm just gonna add another node. Okay. Now we can go back to pattern 2 and add a synth. We can use the Harmless plugin. I confuse Harmless and the Hammer plugin. Let's use this one, the Hammer. And then we can choose a nice synth over the top. Okay. Just keep your volumes down because this plugin is its volume is very high. Okay, I think that will do. And then now let's stick to these notes. Okay, now we can duplicate this over our channel red. And then what we can do is also create an automation clip for the synth. That's one. And then what we can do is add a bassline from Toxic Biohazard again. I love the square bassline, but then because it sounds very low for now, I'm just gonna increase the drive and the master volume so that it sounds a bit punchy. gonna stick to my ghost notes. Okay. Okay, sounds fine. Let's add another bass line. So let's just clone this one and then add some elements right here at the end. Now we can add something like an effect, SFX. Okay. Let's just put it there. What we can do is we can add a sustaining bass line now, but then let's look for GMS because it has very harsh sounds. I'm gonna take the cutoff frequency down to make it sound a bit low. And then pitch some notes. Let's transpose this up for now so that I play around these highlighted notes over there. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's automate the cutoff frequency. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add a very low bass line from E flute. I'm just gonna copy this and then paste it over there. Maybe take it low. I'm just gonna make these unique. so that my song does not go from being too much at the climax and then just goes down. So I'm gonna take these knobs up a bit. I made it unique because if I didn't make it unique, this is what was gonna happen. If I take this up, it was gonna affect this one as well. So what I did is I made it unique and then take this knob up a bit. I already made these other ones unique, so I'm just gonna take that up a bit so that the song does not go from climax to being quiet. I think what I can do now is I can add a lead. Let me just loop that section and then add a melody. I'm gonna use GMS and then I'm gonna go to key 3. I love these keys. Let's see. It even has a lot of reverb and delay. That's why I like it. Okay, let's duplicate this and then take the volume down a bit. So that's it for today, guys. Stay tuned for my next video, which is gonna be on mastering and mixing and mastering. Alright guys, cheers, see you in my next video.